Hi guys, welcome back. So, got a 4-pack of pints from Aldi, 3rd Street Brewhouse. This is Hoplift IPA, 6.2%. The 4-pack of pints was like $6.99. They had a 6-pack of IPA as well that was in bottles. I don't know the price. I really didn't even look at it. I just thought this looked a little more interesting, so I went for it instead. You love big, bold, hoppy IPAs. We get it. We love them too. That's why we put 600 pounds of hops in every tank of a Hoplift IPA. Getting that many hops 40 feet up in the air and into our fermenter is not an easy task, but we're up for it. And when you taste this bold, dry hop brew bursting with citrus and passion fruit notes, you'll be glad we did. How we do it? We'll never tell. You need a Hoplift today. I do believe this is an American style IPA. Already had 2 of these before. Off to a great start. Fuck. First 2 didn't do that. Came out of the fridge and into here. Didn't shake it up whatsoever, but it's all over my fucking floor and table now, so that's lovely. Telling the motto should be, come for the honesty, stay for the bullshit. Now I'm going to be burping for the next 3 fucking hours. Alright. Smells earthy. Very slight kind of a pepper note to it. Doesn't smell like it's going to be a dry beer. Doesn't smell like it's going to be a sweet beer. Taste is kind of similar, more earthy hop. For having 600 pounds of hops, this must be like a fucking gajillion gallon tank that they're talking about. Either that or I'm just, I don't know, I'm just used to the Oklahoma style IPAs that are, 2 to 3 times stronger in flavor and more my style, I guess you could say. I mean, American style is okay. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. It all depends on how you do it. I wouldn't say... This is honestly more of a traditional American style. It's kind of East meets West in a way. You're getting kind of resinous notes. You're getting kind of not really an orange or grapefruit oil, but it's something kind of in the middle. It's like you had 50-50 parts of like the oil. Not the juice. It's not nearly being sweet enough for that. For $7 a 4-pack. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't see any problem with it. For maybe $3 more, you can get a 6-pack of something like the Coupe F5 if you're wanting something similar in flavor. The Coupe F5 is like this on steroids. It's a little stronger. It's a little more earthy, resin kind of flavor in a way. Of course, I know I'm saying this shit, and a lot of you guys are like, fuck is Coupe? It's a Oklahoma brewery. You might not ever heard of them. I'm sorry. I really don't venture out too far from Oklahoma IPAs. There's not a whole lot out there that really interests me. Maybe some stuff from 6 Point. Their IPAs are really good. I'm not sure if they have an American style that would be comparable to this. Maybe like the Founders Centennial IPA, from what I remember, might be something like this. But it's not terrible, and if you're in Aldi and you see this, Now it's fucking really covered in fucking beer. Fuck me. You see this shit? It's actually not too shitty. Yeah, shitty is not too shitty. Oh, big congrats to Elk Valley. They not really partnered up, but a while back, Oklahoma changed their liquor laws, beer laws, whatever, and now I guess they had more selections or less selections. Fucked if I know on distribution. So now Elk Valley is being distributed through a place up in Tulsa, Boardwalk Brands. So hopefully I'll be seeing more Elk Valley in convenience stores and places like Walmart. Maybe hopefully their Magic Juice. That's a good seller. Their Nemesis Stout's good. Their Straight Razor Pale Ale's good. Me and Jesse just recently did that one. There's been like maybe 2 beers that's been questionable that, opinions for me for Elk Valley beers, but that was about it. So, I just hit 1,500 subs. Really awesome. It's funny, it took less than a month to get like 30, and it took like a week to get 2. So I'm eventually going to be doing something of a giveaway. I really don't want to ship beer, especially right now since it's the 1st of February. Well, it's actually, today's Valentine's Day, but, for the next month, some places up north are going to be really cold still, so that, and I haven't shipped beer in a while, and I really don't want to, because it's, against the law. I mean, I've done quite a few before, never had anything bust. I've had busted beer shipped to me. It's funny, one package was delivered. I was supposed to pay partial shipping. It was fine. He showed it to me. I went to go pick it up the next day at the post office, and it was in a bag. It was a beer, a whole bunch of beers, New York Half-Ass Peppercent. At least it was something that he sent doubles of, so. Yeah, it's not too bad. It did lose a lot of carbonation on the floor and the table. So it really doesn't have that zip that I remember. But for being what it is, a $7 4-pack of pints, 6.2%, American style. It's not aggressive. It's, well, for me, if you're in your first 6 months a year drinking beers, this might be pretty hoppy for you. But for me, I'm gonna say 8.5 for mainly just availability and price. I've seen a whole bunch of written reviews. People said they got it from Aldi, and they were all over the fucking the country. So there you go. Third Treat Brewhouse. I think I've heard of them before. I've never seen their beers up until just recently, and this was the only thing I've seen. So if I find anything else from them anywhere else, I'll be sure to possibly pick it up. Okay, here's the thing. I went to Iron Monk for the 9 release. Was given a case of multiple beers, thanks to Matt. Great dude. I walked out with a case of random beers. I got half a case left. I got one of these left. Maybe 5 or so Founders All Day IPAs, and then I'm not buying beers. Even beer reviews, from what you see from me and Jesse doing, is going to be it for a while. I need to drop at least 15 more pounds. I'd like to do 20 to 25, but most of my weight is up here. I mean, you can see my arms, they're not big. Up around where my pocket is, my legs are that big around. So, I mean, this is where all my 190 pounds is right here. I don't have a whole lot of back fat. I can easily touch my ribs, on my back, my spine. It's just, my chest is not too bad except for right through here. And this, I need to drop at least 15 of the pounds that I'm going to drop is going to be right here. So I want to get down to 175, 170, something around there. Not too far behind. Ordered some more grunt style shirts. They should be here next Friday. I'll be doing a video on that, opening it. 2 more mystery shirts. My wife's starting to wear my grunt style shirts now, so we decided to buy some more. So there you go. We'll be seeing you. And